The night I got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer in the ER, there was one phrase that just kept looping in my head over and over again, and that was, "You're too young for cancer." It was something that I was told multiple times over the year and a half that I was pursuing symptoms and a diagnosis. It would turn out that I wasn't too young for cancer. I had this giant tumor on my right kidney and about 15 or more in my liver, giving me a stage 4 cancer diagnosis with what would end up being a ultra rare type of kidney cancer. Now, words can't even begin to describe how fortunate I am to still be alive and to even be here today. Something really cool happened today, and I think it's even cooler that I got this on Rare Disease Day. So I have a couple of events that I'm a part of for the next couple months, and I was asking if there was a pre-order link yet for my book. And y'all, I got the link today. I know that might not seem like the biggest deal because it's still a while before this thing comes out, but to see this, that's a legit book. Y'all, I worked so hard on this thing because when you have a stage 4 cancer diagnosis in your chart, sometimes time feels very urgent, and my biggest fear was not being able to finish this book. And so seeing that date, oh, look at me, I'm getting emotional. Which, by the way, I mean this date. Seeing that date is very emotional for me because there was a point in time that I was worried that I might not even be alive to be able to finish writing the book. I pushed myself so hard to write that book and to get everything out on the page so that it could exist in the world, because it is a book that I wish that I would have been able to read when I was going through my diagnosis. And I also share a lot of really impactful moments that healthcare providers had on my care, and just the smallest things that meant so much. I didn't write this book for me, and I'm donating my full portion of the proceeds back to research from it. I also donate anything that I get from speaking engagements or anything else that I've ever done related to these things, because I feel unbelievably fortunate to even be here. I never expected to have a platform, and so I feel like the best thing to do with that is to use it for good. So if you all wanted to help with that at all, pre-orders for the book not only mean the world to me, but they also make a massive impact for the book as well. I always believe in being really transparent about these things because I knew nothing about writing or publishing or anything like that before I started. And a fun fact that I learned through the process is that all the pre-sales for a book often count towards the first week of sales. And that sometimes can be how books land on bestsellers lists. So you might be like, November's really far away, and it feels like it is. But pre-orders really do help for the book to be successful and for people to stock it and for all of those things. Like I said, I really just want this book to exist in the world and to be able to help people. And my full proceeds from it will be going back to research. So any support helps and really does mean the world to me. So thank you, and happy Rare Disease Day.